Howdy, y'all. As promised, yet another part in the Cain Master of the Bronze Age cover series. Let's just get right into it here. Superman 382. This is my off-the-rack copy, but it's really only about, a very fine, maybe even a very fine minus. I don't know why I had such a hard time finding a high grader, really high grader at the time. But if any of y'all have a high grade, very fine or better, perfectly centered newsstand copy that you want to get rid of, y'all just let me know, right? Isn't that a beauty? The color scheme is absolutely fabulous. Here's more off-the-rack stuff. This is a favorite of mine. Conan number 127. It was the first issue that Kane came back to Conan and did a short run. I don't know how many issues it was. Maybe 8 or 9, 10 at the most, I think. He does not only the covers, but he does the interior art. In my preferred Cain style, and that is where Kane does his own inks. Again, the color scheme on this, the dynamics of the action speaks for itself. But here's two of them here. This is a real favorite of mine. It's a great, great book. Simple little tale, stands on its own. Cain just tears it up. I mean, what more do you want? Yes, well. Oh. Kid Cold Outlaw 216. A blazer of a book. Even among Cain's amazing output of Marvel Bronze Westerns, to me this one really stands out. Literally a blazer, right? Literally a blazer. I've got several of these around here. I know I've gifted a few over the years too. I love this book so much. And I'm actually I'm convincing myself that I'm still in the market for a super high grade copy, like a 9.6 or a 9.8. And y'all know me, I'm not a hardcore adherent to high grade books, unless they're something I'm buying off the rack or something like that. I require high grade, but in the back issues, particularly when you get back into the silver and bronze, but there are just certain books that I really want high graders of, and I'll tell you, Kid Colt 216 is one of them. I would kill for a 9.6 or a 9.8. Perfectly centered, of course. Here's an off-the-rack book, and here's my off-the-rack copy. Kid Colt 220, another unusual and very satisfying color scheme. Tremendous action. Again, Cain's love of the Western genre, his favorite genre to illustrate, really shines through here. The action is just beautiful. Fantastic. Superman 388. It just happened to be in the stack that I was digging through. Here it is. Lovely little number. Yeah, Cain Superman of the early 80s. is so woefully underappreciated. Although I know there are some folks out there that feel the way I do about it. Shannon, right? Gil Kane Superman. Yeah. Damn straight, man. Kane, this is from 1979. Green Lantern number 123. Kane returns to the beloved character that he had such a hand in creating. And if I'm not mistaken, he does the inside of this book too. I'm not going to pull it out right now to verify that. But if he does, this is another book that is a candidate to do a video in my What's Behind the Cover series. But even if I'm wrong about all that, it's just a beautiful, glorious Gil Kane Green Lantern cover. Yes? A couple more here. Gunkid 103. Shannon, there's your picture frame, bud. Look at that. John Severin inks on Kane's pencils. They were actually a really good team. And the most you're going to find of their combined works are indeed on these Marvel Bronze Western books. Fabulous stuff. Western Gunfighters 29. This is another book I've never had a high grade copy of. One of absolutely the hardest of the Marvel Bronze Westerns to find in high grade. I've got a couple of mid-graders here. That's the best I was able to do. So I might have to talk myself into finally, or again, trying to search out a high grader of this book because I love the cover so much. Very cinematic, just tremendous stuff. Yes? Okay, just a couple of more here. Action Comics 546 with the Justice League of America and the new Teen Titans. Tell me that is not a blazer of a book. Damn. This is everything a comic book cover is supposed to be. And you can find this in the dollar bins, folks. I mean, come on. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Oh, I showed this book in one of the other parts, but I found two more copies of it. The Ringo Kid 26. Yes, 26. This was a real tough book to find in high grade. And I found these two copies today to go along with that other copy that I showed the other day. So two more really nice high graders of Ringo Kid 26 with the black cover and all that. And one more. I've got several of these around here, but this is my off-the-rack copy of Action Comics 580. Do I really need to explain? Do I really need to explain? All right. Okay. All you Gil Kane fans out there. And I know I must be creating a few along the way here, right? I hope so. All right. We'll see you again one of these days. I'll be coming on to ramble on about something or other, but there will be more Gil Kane, so you can bet on that. See you all later. Bye-bye.